the bazaar is an honest, if taxing, business associate. They will mostly hold up their end of the bargain, and more so than many others. I believe if we are to work together, we will find much common ground. The blood war has changed many of us, but Rane believes she is above such things. That stubbornness will likely be her downfall, as they see hidden agendas and plots around every corner. We are clear about what we want. Their gods want you to muddle around in the dark, hoping that you are on the right path. They will see the right of things eventually, but are likely to be a thorn in the side for millennia or so before they realize that they need to pull their heads out of their respective gods. A useful organization whose unpredictability and resourcefulness the Legion could likely use. Many of their members may have hang-ups about dealing with me and mine, but if those can be overcome, I can see their numbers complementing ours quite well indeed. The Sphinx and her allies want to twist every interaction we have into something it's not. It is exhausting and generally wasteful, if not useless. Their true usefulness lies only as information contexts, and even then they should be handled with care, as their members shy away from anything that would bind them to telling the truth. The genus loci is something I wish to learn more from, although its followers do not interest me or help the Legion at all. Interactions with servants of the Grove should focus on unlocking the secrets of the genus loci, or finding ways to complete the Legion's crusades on or near the Grove's lands. While the entity is interesting, losing access to the portals they control would cripple the war effort, and cannot be risked for any reason. If we can find a better way to benefit from one another, I expect Krovlina to be our most determined and powerful ally. Unfortunately, our goals often do not overlap, and she has been quite successful at keeping the demon threat in her lands in check without the Legion's assistance. That very fact, and the fact that she controls territory so bound to her, makes her interesting. But one thing that bothers me is a certain lack of ambition on her part. If she ever decides to expand, she will know where to look for aid. The giants are a simple race. They see horns, they smell sulfur, they hear of the hells and assume everything and everyone is coming to get them. If they could only put their prejudices aside for a moment, they will see that we have a common enemy and could work better together than alone. The Dragonflight covets this world. They have the will, the strength and arms, and the willingness to commit to one purpose, to make the world theirs. We have worked side by side in the past and will continue to do so in the future. Helping them put down some minor issues between mortals is a small price to pay for adding dragonfire to our list of things to cleanse the land from the demonic taint on this world.